Have you ever wondered how many different spider suit variations there have been?
It smells like a new car in here!
Or the number of times Tobey Maguire screamed at the top of his lungs in the Sam Raimi films? Well, in preparation for Spider-Man Far From Home, we caught all these stats and more in a big old Spidey stat web for this friendly neighborhood Spider-Man edition of By the Numbers.
Anybody care about what I want?
Spoiler alert for those who aren't all caught up, we're looking at you, Tom Holland.
I'm gonna get in so much trouble now.
To be clear, we're counting Spider-Man's 7 solo films, the 3 Raimi films, 2 Amazing Spider-Man films, Spider-Man Homecoming, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, as well as Spider-Man's 3 appearances in other MCU films. So that doesn't count any of these 12 other film or TV adaptations, including an unauthorized 1969 short, sensational made-for-TV movies, amazing 90s cartoons, or this spectacular Japanese adaptation with a giant robot.
Spider-Man.
Thanks to the introduction of the multiverse in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, so far there have been 7 Peter Parker Spider-Men and overall 9 Spider-Men total.
You were pointing first. Rude to point.
Additionally, there have been 2 Spider-Females and 1 Spider-Ham.
It can get weirder.
The youngest actor to play Peter Parker is Tom Holland, with his first appearance in Captain America Civil War, and the oldest actor to play Peter Parker is technically Oscar winner Nicolas Cage.
My name is Peter Parker.
As Spider-Man Noir in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. We've seen 28 variations of the Spider suit, with the most variations appearing in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, 7 shots of Spider-Man in front of the American flag, but only 1 appearance of the Spider-Mobile. And as for Spider-Man one-liners or quips, Andrew Garfield has the most at 26.
You can call me Webhead, you can call me amazing, just don't call me late for dinner, you get it?
And Tom Holland has the second most with 21.
Oh, you're the Avengers! What are you guys doing here?
Now let's get sticky with webbing people's hands to a flat surface, direct web shots to the face, slingin' saves, with Tobey Maguire having the most, double thwip and pulls, upside down Spideys, and 4 upside-down kisses. Spider people tend to tell bold-faced lies to cover their secret identity.
I'm exercising.
Stuck in some traffic.
There's a disturbance.
Or they just flat-out remove their masks.
That's a no-no.
Not to mention, they tend to accidentally stick to things and can't let go.
Stop sticking!
And no matter how many times a Spidey sense goes off, Spider-Man still manages to get knocked into a lot of hard surfaces.
Everything is fine!
And here are a few stats on our original silver screen Spidey, Tobey Maguire, who's done his fair bit of screaming, crying,
No, please.
and it took him only 156 takes to catch every item on this lunch tray without CGI.
Wow, great reflexes.
Moving away now from your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, there have been 19 versions of Spider-Man's Rogues Gallery adapted to the screen, 6 of which were former friends or mentors. Separately, there have been 9 potential villains that were hinted at but never materialized for various reasons. And don't even get us started on all the allegedly cancelled Spider-Man and Spider-Man spin-off films. No joke, David Fincher almost made one, as well as James Cameron with apparently Arnold Schwarzenegger as Doc Ock. And the Easter eggs in these movies are ridiculous. Number of references to other Spider-Man films.
I did this. We don't really talk about this.
Number of times the original 1967 Spider-Man theme was heard. And for now, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse holds the record for most Easter eggs overall. But that was only what we were able to count. Even the producers admitted on the Blu-ray commentary that they don't know how many are in there. We all know that with great power
Comes great responsibility.
and we knew that if we didn't share these important numbers with the world, we'd be experiencing some Uncle Ben-level remorse.
You know, I guess one person can make a difference. Enough said.